We are at the Practical Activism Conference 20th anniversary. I was the first keynote speaker for the first Practical Activism Conference in 2003. It feels very wonderful to be back.
So the Practical Activism Conference is a student-led and made all-day conference surrounded on making activism practical. The conference is made by a class that goes on in the fall and winter quarters, so we prepare months in advance to have this conference happen. There's workshops, there's activist activities that happen, there's a lot of tabling, and a lot of community involvement both on the UC Santa Cruz campus and larger Santa Cruz, and then outside as well.
I was looking at the program that was on today and the keynote speakers, and so impressed with the range of panels and workshops and speakers that were here today, and the kinds of issues that were being addressed.
The Practical Activism Conference has been going on since 2003, and it's a completely student-led, student-organized event where we try to bring voices from the community to educate other community members on how to bring activism into their daily lives.
It's a way of continuing that work outside of the classroom and into your community and building that community so that way everyone is included in those conversations. And having those discussions is really important, especially when it comes to all of these social justice issues that we're facing. By having those conversations outside of the classroom is very helpful.
It's time for student activists or students that haven't been involved but have a calling to them to want to do more to make activism practical for everyday lives for people who haven't been involved before. Being a student activist, I'm oftentimes against the university. I've been afforded and I've been honored to be a part of communities in which I have the tools and I could bring forth my own spirit to fight back and to try to create institutional change.
My name is Sarah Mokhtari Fox, and the first time I did practical activism was in 2008. It's about 15 years ago now. And I was planning a workshop around the school-to-prison pipeline, and now I teach 8th grade in the Mission District in San Francisco, and I involve a lot of those lessons through Varios Unidos, through practical activism in my classroom.
I take the notion of practical activism seriously. I use everything that I learned at UC Santa Cruz in organizing the conference, the basic structure of the workshop to the content, to do consciousness raising amongst members of my community.
Being an organizer for PAC has been an amazing experience. It's been really, really incredible to meet a lot of experts in different social justice fields, and just planning alone has taught me so much about the different issues that we're covering, and I'm very grateful for this experience. You should get involved with PAC because it's a great place for you to build community, but more importantly, it's a way for you to educate yourself so then you can educate others so that we can make this world a more equitable place.